What you mean you don't know Pana? She's dope. What you mean? What you mean? What you mean? What you mean? What is poppin' YouTube? Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Dopeaxxpana, and today I'm super excited to recreate a look from Mia on the hair. Today I'm going to be doing heart part knotless box braids, and it's been a minute since I have done some creative knotless box braids before, so I'm super excited to recreate this look. So if you guys have seen my most recent live video, then you have seen me create this style on Imani, but I did film this video to do more of like a tutorial style. So I'm going to kind of walk you guys through how I navigated this style. So I started off by pre-parting her hair into 3 different rows. I'm going to be doing one at the top and then 2 sections going down. And the reason why I chose to do this is obviously because that's how the picture was, but we want these to be jumbo so that our hearts are really defined as well. And I decided to put 3 hearts at the nape of Imani's neck aside from 2 like the original picture, because her hair is not super dense and I didn't want these braids to be like not full looking. So to create my heart, I'm going to be parting down the middle and then doing a diagonal part going down. This is going to be where I braid my heart upward and curve it around. This is a little tricky because obviously we're doing our hearts in square shapes versus like actually parting your heart out. So you just want to make sure that when you're doing your curve, you are really making sure you are dragging your fingers around in the right direction and defining that. But other than that, I mean, it really shouldn't be too hard. I feel like sometimes your heart can look a little bit boxy, which is why I'm saying make sure you're really getting that curve around, and you should be good. And then as always, I'm going to make sure that I am stitching as I go. So I already know what the #1 comment is going to be on this video. Why is her scalp red? It's hurting her, blah, 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 blah. Guys, some people's scalp just reacts like that. Like, I have some clients, and it's usually my fair skin clients or people who are lighter. Literally as soon as you touch their skin, it just turns red like that. But my client is not in pain, and I would not post a video of a client who was in any type of pain. So I just want to clear that up. Like, it's just a thing that happens, and I'm not gonna not post the video, y'all, because it was literally fire AF. So you got to see it. But I'm basically going to be creating my heart shape on both sides, and then I'm going to be combining the bottom. I just braided it down a little bit so that it wouldn't unravel, but we're actually going to be combining these into 2. So I'm going to do the same thing on the other side, and then I'm going to combine the ends of both of the braids. So after creating my heart shape on both sides, I'm going to literally take the ends of the braids and I'm going to overlap them over the top of each other. And this is where I'm going to be feeding in a lot of hair because I want it to be thick. So I'm going to be feeding in more than I typically would. Typically I do like 3 to 4 pieces on my knotless, and on this one I'm going to be probably doing like 4 to 5 just for thickness and also for length. And yeah, that's pretty much how I'm going to create my heart. So for this style, I'm literally going to be doing hearts all over it. And like I said, I did a total of 15. So there's going to be 3 on this row. On my next row, I'm doing a total of 6. And then I'll do 3 on each side at the top. You can still make sure that you are bricklaying your hearts if you guys part them out correctly. So for this top row, I just made sure that the edge of my heart matched up with the middle of the bottom of the heart below it. I don't know if that was super super confusing. Or you can think of like the point of your heart should be falling in between each heart, and that'll make sure that you have these brick laid. Whenever you do like creative parts like this for knotless box braids, it's really easy for it to look super thin. So you just want to make sure that you try your best to brick lay your parts still, so that you can give that fullness to your clients. Otherwise, if they lay on top of each other, not only will it be just a little bit harder to see the design, but like I said, it'll take away from the fullness of the style. So you guys can see that where the heart is coming down to a point is going to be falling in between those hearts on the bottom row, and that's what we want. So when we get to this next braid, y'all gonna notice that my client has on makeup, okay? When we did the live video, everybody was like, Panna, you did her makeup. Like, I'm happy that y'all think I'm that talented, but no ma'am, I did not do her makeup. I actually had a makeup artist come in, and I will tag her in the description section, so make sure you guys check her out on Instagram. But y'all, I have personally thought about getting into makeup just because I want to start doing something different. There's a lot of times where I just get bored doing the same thing every day. So I thought it would be really funny for me to like recreate looks that like actual makeup artists do, and it's just funny because like I don't know what I'm doing, and just recreate it. So if that's something that you guys want to see, let me know in the comment section down below. And if you guys are feeling this style so far, because we're not even done, then drop pink hearts in the comment section down below for me, and just hype me up, y'all. We're almost at the finished look. These ones on the edges, I am going to be actually feeding in a little bit more fake hair as I'm doing the actual heart, because we all know that most people's hair is a little bit thinner up here. So I'm going to make sure that I am feeding in a little bit more hair. And really, it's the braid that goes along the edge of your client's hair. You might have to add a little extra. So yeah. Also, I am making Amani do dramatic baby hairs, which she doesn't hate it, but she's like, ooh girl, I gotta do these baby hairs every day, because I just feel like it would set this hair off and make it look a lot better. Are we over baby hairs yet? Because I'm not over baby hairs. Like, I be having a love-hate relationship sometimes, because sometimes I'm like, okay, y'all be doing too much with these baby hairs, but some styles, it just hits a little different when the baby hairs are laid and slayed. So let me know in the comment section down below, are y'all over baby hairs, or y'all still want to see them? Today, I'm going to be doing fluffy edges, which means I'm going to be flat ironing them. Which back in the day, if y'all would have asked me to flat iron your edges, I would have been like, oh, hell to the no. But it's a trend, and it's cute, and I'm not going to lie, I'm feeling it. So for some clients, I will do it. And Amani don't have a choice, period. I basically told her what she was going to do, but yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. Are we over edges? Are we ready for them to be laid to rest? Alright, so boom, we are almost done. I'm loving the way that these are turning out. You guys can see I have my first 2 rows completed, and we just have our final row. This style in total took me, I think, 4.5 hours. And the only reason it took that long is obviously because I was on live. Y'all know I be kikiing and taking my time. But yeah, we're going to finish up these top ones. So you guys will see the braid at the very back. I kind of curved it so that it falls backwards. This one at the front, I think in the original picture, Mia curved it to the front, but I just did it going straight down. So that's really the only other difference. But yeah, we're almost done. I'm going to show you guys how I do this braid, and then I'm going to show you guys how to do the one that I curved, and we will be finished with the look. Alright, so for this last braid, instead of parting right down the middle, I'm gonna be parting it, well, it's still right down the middle, but it's gonna look more like 2 triangles versus 2 squares. And I'm just gonna do my best to curve this braid around. I feel like not every heart was perfect, y'all, but the style still turned out fire. Like I said, it was my first time recreating this look, so yeah, the next time I do it, it'll be a motherfucking slay. So yeah, I'm just gonna curve these around, and it should still create your heart shape. As you guys can see, it's just gonna be kind of like at a point at the top. Alright, so I'm going to be extending these braids because obviously I want them to be super long. I think I was using the expressions, the 52 inches. I typically use the 58 because, yeah, I just love that hair better. It's like the perfect length. But this is the 52 that comes in the pack of 3, so I am going to be stretching this a little bit. And yeah, all the products that I'm using, I'll make sure I list in the description section for you guys so you guys can check them out. So please make sure you guys check there before you guys ask me in the comment section, because I usually list it, and if I forget, just remind me and I'll put them in there for you. So I'm using Vigorous styling mousse. I know that was like a really quick flash, y'all. This was like my go-to mousse, but their tops like were shitty for a little bit and it was pissing me off, so I stopped using it. But I'm back, you know, I'm back. But I'm about to start using my own mousse because it is finally shipped out and it will be here soon. So yes, we will be adding that to the Dope collection. Thank you guys, everyone who has supported my collection. I hope you guys love the products because they are fire, they are bomb, they are really products that I use on a daily, so I'm super excited about that. So going in to do these fluffy edges, I'm going to start by flat ironing them. This flat iron is by Red Kiss. I think it's called Red Kiss, yeah. I'll link that in the description section too. And I'm just gonna flat iron and curl them. It's gonna make it easier for them to lay in like a natural pattern versus me having to use the edge control, excuse me, to create the shape. So for my edge control, I am using the Dope collection. Actually, that's the only edge control that I ever really use. And I'm gonna be just using a little bit of it because, like I said, I want these edges to lay really natural and look really soft. And if I gel the whole thing down, it's not gonna give that appearance. So I'm just gonna kind of like dab a little bit on there and then let the baby hairs lay in their natural shape. Y'all can see that, and I didn't even put no edge control on it. So that is the look that we're going for, just something really, really soft. Okay, so boom, look at Tricket. She is so beautiful. Y'all, my friend is actually super gorgeous. I literally hate having to give her compliments because y'all know how she be acting, but this style is so fire. It is so cute. I love the way that it turned out. The edges just really set it off for me. The makeup is a hit. My sis just looks good. So let me know what you guys think about this look in the comment section down below. Y'all, I'm trying to get into my old Dopeaxxpana and like stay on trend and bring you guys more tutorials and all that good stuff. So like stay on my head, be like, Pana, come on, we need those videos, blah blah blah, and I'll get it to you guys. I really, really love the way that this turned out. If you guys don't follow me on the hair, make sure you guys go ahead and check her out because she is so creative, guys. She's always creating, starting trends, and I love that for her. And these were fire, so thanks, girl. Like, without you, I don't know if I would have thought about this with my little brain. So yes, love the look. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. As for always, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys in my next video. What you mean you don't know Pana? She's dope. What you mean? What you mean? What you mean? What you mean?